Hello, and I hope you're doing well. On this video we're going to take a look at this Stork Vitals Plus. It is a smart home baby monitoring system. It is like the one that the hospitals use to monitor babies. And the kit comes with a few things. The first one is the monitor or the camera, the boot, and you can sync all of them with the application. And with all of them combined, you can check the temperature of your baby, pulse rate, and oxygen saturation. The camera has a two-way audio, so you can hear, and the baby can hear you as well from anywhere you are. The boot here comes with 3 different sizes and is good for up to 18-month babies. And all you need to do is put in the sensor so it can keep track of the vitals. And since it has a battery, it can last up to 16 hours on a single charge. And it can be recharged within 2 hours. And lastly, the application gives you enough information, including the video feed, and that way you don't miss any events or milestones. And you can share all this information with family and friends, and you could also control what is being shared. So inside the bigger box you have these 2 small boxes. So here they are, and on the left side you have this, and in here you have instructions, and it tells you where the sensor is, and it gives you the information about the medium boot. It's sizes 4 strap, and then the small boot is sizes 3. It tells you more information about it. So charge the sensor, pair it with the application, and then add the sensor to the strap. And here it gives you more information on how it works, where the sensor should be, and maintenance. So here is the sensor. And here is the boot. And the boot is very soft. This is soft as well. So the sensor is going to be in here. So therefore, once you put the little boot on your baby, these 2 sensors here are the ones that are going to send the information to the application. And to charge it, you have to take this off. So now in here you have this, so you can plug it into your outlet, and it has a USB-C cable on this side. So you're gonna plug this like that, and then this is going to be here. This is how you charge it, and it has a magnet, so that's pretty cool. And here is the other boot. This is size 1 and 2, and this is the bigger boot, and it comes with this. This is for the cable. So you got the smaller boot and the bigger boot, and the sensor will go in here either way. And these, let's say if you want to choose either size, whichever you want, They're size 1 and 2. You're gonna attach this to the sensor. Like that. And then you're gonna put the sensor inside. And then you're gonna go ahead and put this through here. And it's adjustable. And same thing with this one. So let's say this one doesn't fit anymore, then you're gonna go ahead and put it on the bigger boat. And perhaps you want to use the number 1 or the number 2, it's up to you. And this one will go around the ankle. So that was easy to put on, and the silicone is very nice and soft. So again, you can take this off and then switch this to the other size, so you have 2 different sizes. One thing that I noticed on this paper that it has that use yours manual here as well with the QR code. And it also gives you the do's and don'ts. This is the way it's supposed to be, not this way or not that way. So I like the illustrations. It gives you a pretty good information on how to put it on and what not to do. And this is what's included on the first box. As for the second box, you have other things. So here you have this with information as well. This is a plus where you can hang this on your door to be quiet or to come in. So this is cool. Then you have a quick start guide for your camera. It gives you information of what's included in the box. And then it gives you more information on perhaps where to put the camera, and also pair it with your application. And if you need the owner's manual, here it is. There's a QR code. And there's more information about how to mount the camera on the wall. And here is the camera. It's a nice size. It has a very nice matte white finish. And the camera comes in with the zoom in and pan functions. And it gives you a clear picture, day or night. So that's the camera. And then you have more things in here. You have a cable. You have USB-C on both ends. Then you have screws, and this is so you can perhaps put it on a wall. So that's an option. And then you have this square so you can charge it. So on the second box you have the camera and all the components. You have the camera, the mount, so you can mount it on the wall or anywhere you want. You have the cable, you have the screws, and what you need to put it on the wall. And these are the cable management, so you can hide the cable so it doesn't look too obvious on the wall. You have the power, and these also hide the cables. So let me show you what it looks like. And there are a few of them. So it does come with a double-sided tape, so you can put this on the wall. And then this one will go here, so on and so forth. And then the cable is going to be hidden right here. So the cable is going to run right in the middle. And this is optional, of course. If you want to hide the cable some other way, that's perfect. But if you want to put this on the wall or anywhere you don't want your baby to pull the cable, this is probably the best way. And this box is with more of those, so you got a few more in here, and this box has more. So you have a total of, let's say you have 4 here, and then you have 7 on this box and 7 on the other box. You have 18 altogether. And then these, lastly, are for corners. So if you have to turn the cable, you'll just go ahead and put it this way. One way, the other. And they'll continue like that. So that's a good way to hide the cable. And this, you're going to go ahead and put it on the wall or perhaps your crib so you can be stable. And then the camera goes in here like that. And it doesn't move from there. So that's what's included on this box. And all you have to do is now download the application, sync the camera to the application, sync the boot or the sensor that goes inside the boot. As for the camera, you have speaker and a couple of mics, and you can see them there, and of course the camera. And you can tilt it, which is pretty cool, so you can tilt it one way or the other, and you can pan left to right. So if your baby perhaps is like that somewhere inside a crib, then you can tilt it forward. And if you're mounting this on a wall, you could also do this while it's facing up or perhaps down. It's really up to you, however you want to use it. I hope this video helps you in any way. Thank you for watching and enjoy.